to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to be a yes or no answer to whatever question you would like to ask. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people asking lots of questions, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com, and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general yes or no reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the chrysocolla, reading number 2 with the chrysoprase, reading number 3 with the red jasper, reading number 4 with the amethyst, and reading number 5 with the rainbow obsidian. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now. So I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 1 with the chrysocolla. Your first message of the reading is to start fresh. So somewhere in your life, a fresh start is needed. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, that'll work. Let's get this to hold the cards. Okay, so we start with strength. Strength reminds you that your strength is going to be there when you need it. Your inner strength comes from inside you. The universe supports you. You have the strength to deal with whatever's in front of you. Next, we see the 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles talks about planting the seeds for your abundance and then being patient while they grow and mature. You have started the work. You've started the process. Your abundance will come in. You have to be patient. Next, we see the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands talks about partnerships growing and flourishing. These could be romantic or they could be creative partnerships, but partnerships growing through this time period. Next, we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is about a proposal. This proposal could be a romantic proposal to take things to the next level in your relationship, or it could be a work proposal for you to take on an added role like leading a team or some kind of promotion or something. Next, we see the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is the start of something that is emotionally fulfilling. So something is starting that kind of has your cup running over with positive emotions. So that's beautiful energy. And then topping everything off, we have the 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles talks about people noticing your energy, specifically in your work life, and appreciating your energy, like with a raise or like additional customers. People recognizing the work that you do and appreciating that energy. All right, there may be a little bit of a delay going on here with that 7 of Pentacles, but this looks like a yes to whatever you asked tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. The devil, you guys are dealing with some energy that you need to start fresh with for sure. It can represent lust. It can represent love triangles where someone's not free, or there's like hearts that are torn. It can represent addiction, and it doesn't have to be the big bad addictions. It could be smaller addictions. It's really any energy that keeps you feeling stuck, like you can't move forward, that's not really good for you. Magician, you are in charge of your realm. You can manifest whatever you want. You're a major manifester. Look at the situation, see what you want in this fresh start, let the universe know, and then your mind will set the ball rolling for like planting those seeds for everything that you desire to come in for you. So you can let go of whatever the heavy energy is and move into what you desire. Ace of Wands, there's a new beginning that's passionate and emotional. You got the Ace of Cups there too. This new beginning, passionate and emotional, looks really good. And then we have the Five of Coins. The Five of Coins talks about fear with regards to material situations, or it can be fear of loneliness. We'll get Oracle. We'll see how you deal with it. We'll see how you move past it. I feel like you guys are stepping into a significant beginning here, and I'm letting go of some kind of heavier energy. All right, now let's take a look at Angel Oracle to start off the Oracle. Angels, for group number 1, please. Whatever's in their best benefit. Harmony. You're being asked to live in harmony with yourself, with the universe, with the energies around you. A very harmonious, peaceful energy is kind of the focus right now. Now, let's use Moonology for the Five of Coins. What is there to add to the Five of Coins here with regards to the fear around money or loneliness? Confidence is your key to success. So instead of letting fear run the show, fear of how am I going to pay my bills? How's this going to work out? Or fear of, am I going to be alone forever? Am I ever going to find somebody? Those fears, don't let those fears rule your life. Don't let those fears keep you from moving forward. Confidence is going to be your key to success. So your confidence is going to move you forward. Believe that this new beginning is going to have all the pieces that you desire in it, because it can. You can manifest that. Now, let's also use Moonology to look at the devil. What is there for the devil here? It's a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Okay, so with regards to whatever energy is stuck, you need to be very giving with yourself. You need to be very giving with anyone else who is involved. You need to give yourself what you need. So it is a time to be giving rather than worried about what you're taking from the situation. Give the energy that is necessary for you to release any heavy energy you got going on there. Now, let's see the Magician with Queen of the Moon. With regards to the manifesting, gratitude. Oh, gratitude is such an important part of manifesting. You tell the universe what you want. You see yourself as already having it. You realize that you are the creator of your realm. And then you follow it up with some sincere gratitude. Gratitude to the universe for bringing in what you desire really helps speed things up. Now, let's see the Ace of Wands. With regards to the passionate beginning, let's see that with spellcasting. Ace of Wands, please. Well-being. There is a passionate beginning that has your well-being all wrapped up in it. This passion puts you on a path to well-being. You need to follow your passions for sure. Now, Transparent Tarot, which is a yes to whatever you asked, you get transformation. So the answer to your question is yes, and a transformation has something to do with it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 2 with the chrysoprase. Your first message of the reading is to allow yourself to receive. So make sure you don't have any abundance blockages or any blockages with regards to whatever it is you desire. Now let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot. Yes or no to the questions of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, so that is good. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right, we start with the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles talks about significant abundance coming in. Maybe that's why you're being told to allow yourself to receive, to get rid of those blockages. Abundance coming in. Next, we see strength. Strength talks about you having the strength to deal with whatever situation you're presented with in your realm. Your strength is going to show up and be there for you no matter what's going on in your life. And then topping everything off, we have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands talks about doors opening to opportunity, doors opening to things that you want to commit your energy to. All right, looking at this is a pretty solid yes to whatever you asked tarot. Let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Judgment. So second chance coming in. It's something you desire, kind of rising from the ashes to take this second chance. Four of Swords. That talks about you needing to make sure you're getting rest, you needing to take care of yourself. Three of Cups, that is celebrations, having things to celebrate, spending time celebrating with friends, parties, that sort of energy. And the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords says whatever challenge you're facing is going to be short-lived. You're going to overcome it relatively quickly, relatively easily. You're going to move through the challenge. So it's not like the challenge isn't there, but you move through it relatively easily. All right, let's bring in Oracle. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 2, please. Whatever is in their best benefit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Be tolerant. Yes, with regards to whatever the challenge is, be tolerant. Your strength is going to be there. You're going to be able to overcome. Don't worry. It's going to be all right. Now, let's get Moonology, and we'll start with the Four of Swords. What is there to add to the Four of Swords? This need for rest. A new start is coming. Okay, so a new start is coming. A second chance is coming. It is time for you to take care and get some rest. And yeah, just give yourself a minute. Take care of yourself. Get some rest. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for the Knight of Swords. What is there to add to the Knight of Swords here, please? Thank you, thank you. Will. Yes. Okay, so things are going to, whatever the challenge is, you're going to be able to overcome it. It's going to move pretty quickly. You're going to be able to figure it out and get on beyond it. However, you're going to have the will to do that, which means you need some rest so that you have the willpower to step up and, you know, use your strength to face the challenge. So your will takes you through that. It's not like it just happens. You have to put the energy in. Let's see Judgment with Queen of the Moon as well. Nourishment. Okay, beautiful. Whatever this second chance is, it is nourishing to your soul. It is something that is, you know, wholesome and helpful on the soul level, and something that you've been desiring. Now, let's see the Three of Cups. What is there for these celebrations? Psychic abilities. Wow. Okay. So whatever it is you're celebrating, there is like intuition going on involved in it. There is a possible clair activity that is helping you see what it is there is to celebrate. Take it however it resonates for you. Your abilities, your gifts are going to be tied into this celebration in some way. Now, Transparent Tarot, which is a yes to whatever you asked, you get forgiveness. So the answer to your question is yes, and forgiveness plays a part in it, whether that is forgiveness for someone else or forgiveness for yourself. Forgiveness means releasing the energy. It doesn't mean that whatever happened is okay. It means that you're not going to give any more of your energy to something that's in the past. So the answer to your question is yes, and forgiveness has something to do with it. All right, that's all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 3 with the red jasper. Your first message of the reading is to take action. So somewhere in your life, action is required. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot. Yes or no to the questions of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, there we go. That's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay. So we start with the King of Cups. The King of Cups talks about love, genuine, sincere love, compassion love, love that will release what needs to be released, real love. It can also represent a person who love is their energy. That's how they function. Next, we see the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles talks about challenges with regards to material things, with regards to money and financial things. Having to figure out how you're going to make ends meet, having to make decisions about your money, kind of walking the financial tightrope. Next, we see the World. The World talks about completion, something being done, being finished, there being a completion of possibly a karmic cycle going on. Next, we see the Devil. The Devil talks about stuck energy. It can represent lust. It can represent love triangles. It can represent addiction, really anything that makes you feel trapped. Here, it's like, represented by, a shackle and chains. So very stuck energy, unable to move, that needs to be cleared. Topping everything off, we have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles talks about being rewarded for your energy. People noticing the energy that you're putting in and you being rewarded for that energy. Normally, it's in your work life. So possibly that financial issue that you've been dealing with coming to conclusion, you receiving more money based off the energy that you're putting into your work life. All right, so looking at this as a yes or no, the Devil is a pretty significantly negative energy in tarot. As far as like yes or no, it would hold a strong no energy. That being said, we also have the World and the King of Cups, both incredibly positive. And I feel like the Pentacles kind of balance each other out, because one is about having the need and having to, work hard to make ends meet. And the other is about receiving abundance based off of your energy. So I feel like the Pentacles balance each other out. The Devil is overwhelmed by the positive energy of the World as well as the King of Cups. So I feel like there may be some blockages that you have to remove, and that's probably why the Devil is here. But the answer to your question is most likely yes. All right, now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 3, please show us their situations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Seven of Cups. Lots of options in your world right now. Different options, different paths you can take. Some of them are going to be really good for you. Some of them are going to be not so good for you. And you have to choose what resonates with you on the soul level. Five of Wands. You guys have been dealing with some fighting, some controversy. We will get Oracle. See how you step out of that. Five of Swords. Wow. Okay. Worry with regards to your work life, your finances, your home life, whatever it is. Lots of worry going on. Again, we will get Oracle. And the Nine of Wands. Okay, so you guys have a lot going on in your situations. Like, your situations are challenging. I feel, again, like that devil being there has something to do with a blockage. Maybe that's why you're being told to take action. I still feel like the answer to your question is most likely yes, but there is a blockage that has to be removed. There's action that has to be taken. You guys have a lot going on in your situations that needs to be dealt with, and we're going to get Oracle to see what can help. Let's take a look at Angel Oracle to start things off on the Oracle side of things. Angels for group number 3, please. Let go. All right, there are things that need to be let go of. The Nine of Wands, it can talk about exactly that. It can talk about letting go of thought forms that cost you a sacrifice. The Nine of Wands is about taking a really strong position that costs you something, and you don't need to do that. Let go of anything that's not beneficial to you in your current realm, anything that's not part of your path to move you forward. Now, let's do both of the fives with Moonology. We're going to start with the Five of Wands regarding the fighting. Take time to breathe out. So wherever you're fighting, you're arguing, you're engaged in controversial energy, it's important to take some time to breathe. It's important to take a minute, step away. Don't let your emotions overwhelm you. Do some breath work. It's going to help you deal with that controversial energy. With regards to the worrying and the Five of Swords, the energy is gaining momentum. Okay, so I feel like maybe you've been worrying even more than normal lately. And it's time to deal with that. It's time to realize that worry is kind of a wasted emotion, you know? And I know that's easy to say and hard to deal with, but you worrying has no bearing on what happens in the situation you're worried about. So you are taking away from the present moment by worrying about the future. Let things play forward. Things are gaining momentum. You're going to be done with whatever it is you're worried about relatively soon. So let go of the worry if you can. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon on the Nine of Wands. What is there for the Nine of Wands here, please? Self-love. Okay, that may be what it is that you're, taking that strong stance on. Maybe you don't feel worthy of your own love. Maybe self-love is going to help you let go of whatever position you've kind of gotten stuck in, because it feels like you're kind of stuck in a rut. Self-love is going to help. Make sure you're giving yourself the energy you desire from anyone. You deserve your love first. Now, let's also see the Seven of Cups. Resilience. Okay, so this woman is carrying this heavy burden on her back. There's no one standing here saying, you must carry this. She's chosen to. Now, there's tons of life in it, and that's part of life. We carry things forward. It's important to let go of whatever you can, but you have the resilience to carry everything forward. You've got lots of options presenting themselves to you right now and in the very near future. You have the resilience to make a forward move. You can do this. You can let go of what doesn't serve you. You can let go of the worry. You can step into your future, but it takes action on your part. Now, let's see Transparent Tarot, which was yes, although there may be a blockage that needs to be removed for you to be able to step forward. Protection. Okay. So the answer to your question is yes, and protection has something to do with it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 4 with the amethyst. Your first message of the reading is to trust your intuition. Absolutely. You've got to trust your gut. You've got to trust your intuition. You've got to trust yourself. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'm going to cut, and we're going to deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, let's see here. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. You start with the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups is about having options, lots of options, and needing to choose what's right for you, needing to choose what resonates with you. Next, we have the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands talks about things moving very, very quickly. Situations fast moving, and possibly spirit guide and intuitive messages coming in really, really quickly. Next, we see the moon. The moon talks about fear around decisions. Some of you may be experiencing fear in making a decision with regards to all those options. You've got to trust yourself. Also, the moon can talk about your guides guiding you through your dreams. So pay attention to what you're dreaming at night. Next, we see the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands talks about partnerships flourishing. So whether they're romantic or creative, work, whatever, the partnerships that you have in your life are growing. And topping everything off, we have the Sun. The Sun is bright, brilliant energy in tarot. It talks about growth and opportunity and positive energy. It takes the negative energy out of anything it touches. So very positive energy coming from the Sun. I feel like you guys have some big decisions in front of you and you're kind of afraid to make them, but the Sun is coming out to point your answer in this particular reading directly at yes. So with the Sun here and the way it just shines on everything, notice there's like nothing down here, like the Sun is literally touching like everything underneath it. Very positive energy. You're being told, don't worry about the decision, make the decision that resonates with your soul. You have positivity and growth and your guides behind you. Looks like the answer to your question is a pretty solid yes. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations of group number 4. Thank you, thank you. Knight of Swords, that talks about challenges and tests that you're dealing with in your current energy. And it says you're going to get through them quickly. You're going to overcome them. No need to worry. Queen of Swords, that talks about your, well, it doesn't have to represent you. It can represent someone you're dealing with. Queen of Swords, very direct energy, very intelligent, very action oriented, very protective over what she deems to be hers. And she doesn't mince words. She says exactly what she thinks, no tact involved, really. Now, the Queen of Swords can also say that it's time for you to take action. It's time for you to make a decision. It's time for you to commit your energy to protecting yourself, to protecting your energy. 6 of Coins, that is giving and receiving. So possibly giving a significant gift or receiving one, normally material in nature. And the Star. The Star talks about healing and a gift from the divine. The universe is trying to bring in something fantastic. You've got to trust yourself. You've got to make whatever this decision is in front of you. It's going to work out beautifully. Now, let's get Oracle for everything. So, Angels, for group number 4, please. Thank you, thank you. Check your emotions. Yes, that is very important, especially when you're doubting yourself or having a little trouble trusting that intuition. Check your emotions, and that doesn't mean hide from them. That doesn't mean pretend you don't have them. That doesn't mean, pretend that you're, filled with nothing but joy ever. That's not real. We have sadness. We have anxiety. We have, just anger, we have happiness and joy and all of it. Like we experience the full range of emotions. Check your emotions. You can control the situation. Like, you feel it, you process it, you move through it. You are in control of your emotional state. All right. Excuse me. Let's get Moonology, and we're going to look at this Queen of Swords. What is there to add to the Queen of Swords here, please, for group number 4? Step out of your comfort zone. Absolutely. Maybe you aren't comfortable making decisions and going for it and taking action and, just routing yourself in your energy and being unapologetically you and, being unafraid to say what you mean and go for what you desire and protect your energy. It's time to step out of your comfort zone and into that energy. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon. We're going to look at the Knight of Swords, because the Knight of Swords is pretty clear. It says, yeah, you got challenges in front of you, but you're going to move right through them. You've got this. There's nothing to worry about. Beauty. Absolutely. You are going to really move through these challenges in a very beautiful fashion, so please don't worry. No worries needed. You've got this. 6 of Coins with regards to the giving and receiving. Ooh, okay. This giving and receiving is directed at you. It's self-reflection. It kind of goes with that check your emotions. See how she's like holding her own hand and she's standing on the book and, even looks like she's meditating. But in the mirror, you can see those emotions, because water represents emotion. Those emotions are up to her neck. You've got to process the emotions you feel. Don't run away from them. Now, let's see what the universe is bringing in. The Star is healing energy and a gift from the divine. What is there to add to the Star here for group number 4? Dreams. Okay. There's an energy with the moon that talks about your guide speaking to you through your dreams. I feel like this is kind of twofold. It's saying that whatever it is the universe is trying to bring in, it's going to feel like it walked right out of your dreams. And also, you're probably dreaming about this already. So pay attention. There's lots of healing energy happening, some of them through your dreams, and then something coming in that feels like it's from your dreams. So beautiful energy, beautiful blessing energy. Now, the Transparent Tarot is yes to whatever you asked, and answers is the clarifier. So I feel like your guides are just saying yes is the answer. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 5 with the Rainbow Obsidian. Your first message of the reading is to heal your heart. So heart healing needs to be a focus for you right now. Now let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot. Yes or no to the questions of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get our yes or no answer. All right, let's see here. We're going to do that once more. There we go. Okay. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right, so we start with the 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands is doors opening to things that you desire. It can represent marriage, and it's the more fun side of marriage. It's the let's run away and get married type energy of marriage. It's doors opening to opportunities you want to commit your energy to. Next, we see the 8 of Cups. That is an ending that brings in something better. Something is ending. And it's important to know that if you let go of whatever's ending, what comes in is new and better than whatever ended. And then topping everything off, we have the Actually, no, we're going to continue on further. This is, the Three of Cups is about celebrations. It's about having things to celebrate, celebrating with friends. The Death card is next, and I feel like that represents this ending. Whatever the ending is, the energy that comes in afterwards is new and better than whatever ended, but it is done. Like, you have to let it go. It's done. It's complete. It brings in a new beginning, though. And then topping everything off is the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups can talk about reconnecting to your younger days. It can also talk about looking back and seeing how much you've grown, really appreciating how far you've come. I feel like you're going to deal with this ending really, really well, and there's going to be wonderful energy that comes in from it. All right, now looking at this as a yes or no, the ending is definitely here. I know that we have the Death card, which would typically read as a no itself, but you have all the minor arcana pointing to yes. So I feel like there's an ending. You have to let go. You kind of have to heal your heart, but the answer to your question is yes. Now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 5. Thank you, thank you. All right, Nine of Wands. You guys may be holding to positions or ideas that are costing you a sacrifice in some way. We'll get Oracle. We'll see how you deal with it. Two of Cups, that talks about the soulmate connection. So either dealing with a soulmate right now, or possibly a soul connection coming in. Four of Wands. Wow. Okay, so some of you may be getting married or approaching a situation where you're going to marry a soulmate. Maybe you've just come out of a relationship, or you're going through the end of a relationship right now, and your guides want you to know what's coming next is better. Please take it how it resonates. This is general. So some of you already with your soulmate, some of you stepping into a soulmate connection next. Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands says if you fight for what you want, you will succeed. You have the higher ground. You have to put your energy in and go for it, but you got this. Now let's get Oracle. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 5, please. Thank you, thank you. Archangel Gabriel. Okay, Archangel Gabriel is the messenger. She helps you to understand your messages. She's here to make things, expressible. And really, like what we have with the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands, I'm not surprised that she's here. Please take everything the way it resonates for you. If you have trouble figuring out what part of the message is for you in this message or any other or at any time, Archangel Gabriel's there offering her assistance. You can call out to her and she'll help you understand. She'll help you, listen and understand to the messages that are coming in from your guides. Now, let's see Moonology for the Nine of Wands. What is there to add to the Nine of Wands here? The energy is gaining momentum. So things are moving quickly. Things are picking up. Whatever thought forms you've been holding to that are holding you back, that are keeping you from progressing into your best existence, it's time to let them go. It could have to do with healing your heart. It could have to do with putting yourself first. There are things picking up. The energy is picking up. It's time for you to let go of what doesn't move you forward. Now, let's see the Seven of Wands with Queen of the Moon. What is there to add to the Seven of Wands here? Wisdom. All right, so the Seven of Wands is about fighting for what you want, and it says you have the higher ground and will be successful. Wisdom is knowledge through experience. You have experience already. Whatever is ending or has ended, that was experience for you. You're going to be successful as you move forward based off of your experience. Now, let's also see the Four of Wands here. Ooh, okay. All right. I like it. So the Four of Wands, you're stepping into something. Some of you, this is like a committed relationship that you're stepping into, and it is being clarified by pleasure. So whatever this opportunity is that you want to commit your energy to, it is going to be quite pleasurable. So enjoy yourself. Now, Two of Cups with the Spellcasting Oracle. With regards to the soulmate connection, Reconciliation. All right, so coming back together with a soulmate. Now that doesn't mean that this is, for everyone, this is getting back with your ex or anything like that. For some of you, it could be. If your ex was a soulmate, then it very well could be a reconciliation. This could also be coming back together in this lifetime from previous lifetimes. So take it how it resonates. Call out to Archangel Gabriel if you need assistance understanding there is a soulmate coming back in. You are reconciling this lifetime. Now, Transparent Tarot, which was a yes. There's an ending. You got to let go. Something better's coming in. All of that. But it does look like a yes. You get manifestation. So the answer to your question is yes. And your manifestations have something to do with it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.